How was it? We'll let some people jump on, sign in, lock in. Today we have a little bit of everything, so I don't know really what I want to do yet. We got some like Snickle Frit packs, um, some mystery packs. We got some non Pokemon. We got some loose packs. I initially wanted to do like a Japanese style, so I got three of these. What's this? Roaring something? Ancient Roar. I got three Ancient Roar Japanese, which is pretty much like the Paradox Rift. This came out before Paradox Rift. I got three of these. I got a booster box of the Terastal Festival, Terastal Fest. This is pretty much the Japanese version of the Prismatic. This one comes with 10 packs. There's 10 cards in each pack, and I think there's a guaranteed SAR in here. So they can also pull a God pack. You can also pull a Demigod pack. So I'm excited about this. I actually found it at GameStop. It was one of the only boxes they had there because they had nothing else. So I said, hey, you know what? I'll buy that. But I also did a thing that I was talking about, where I was gonna go out and more like an investment, buy two of everything, almost like sealed product. I would keep one for myself, stash it away, kind of like an investment. See how it sits for 8 months, a year, depending how long I can hold on to it. And kind of just look at the market and see, what the price is going for. But to try to buy the most that I can of two. One, like I said, I would keep, and the other one I would open up, do a video, show what's inside, and then sell and trade the hits that I hopefully get inside each of the products. So I started off first with the Mega. I was able to get Mega Evolution ETBs, Elite Trainer boxes. I got two of them. This isn't the Pokemon Center one, which is the more expensive one. This is just the regular one. Comes with the promo card. You get the Alakazam, and was it 9 packs? I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 9 packs. You get the sleeves, some dice. You get a pack of the trainer cards or an energy cards. So I don't really see a lot of hits in these too much. So I was kind of like debating whether I should just keep them both closed and sealed and keep them forever, or just do one if I get bored, in the next few weeks or in a month. I also went and got two of the Destined Rivals. This is the build-in battle box. Comes with 4 packs, and it comes with a battle-ready set of cards in there. And then you get one out of 4 foil promo cards. So those are kind of cool that come in each one. So I was gonna keep one and then open another one, maybe tonight. So like I said, little by little, I've been buying things. I still have the holiday booster calendar box, which I haven't opened, right here. I was gonna try to get another one where I can keep one and open another one, but I wasn't seeing a lot of hits on these on the ones that I was seeing, like videos I was watching. Yes, you get a promo, but it wasn't a lot of luck in these, so I didn't think it was the value to open it up, and it was more like an educational, just kind of like, are these boxes worth it? This is what comes inside. But I wanted to get another one first before I opened that one, so that one's probably gonna sit for a minute. And then I just found these, just the dollar, Five Below dollar store. I like getting these because you never know, you might get some cool reverse holo in there, or some cool base cards. And then I found this one at the Walgreens. I think it's baseball though, so which is fine, because I do know baseball. But I was gonna just open it up to see what comes in. There's packs in here too. So since we're doing fresh pack Fridays, I figure I can get different types of packs. These aren't really fresh pack, but I mean it is sealed. So I mean we're kind of ripping it, but it's not technically not really a pack, you know, per se. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what I should open. What should just... Oh, I also went to my 7-Eleven like up the street, and yeah, they now sell Mega Evolution packs there. I mean, they'll kind of sell you the box, but they're gonna sell it individually. So it'll be like depending from $5 to $6 to $9 per pack. Um, you know, times 36. I heard them talking about that some guys came in and they wanted to buy all of them, and so he had to charge them 36, you know, $9 per pack. But they're at 7-Eleven now, so I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's kind of cool. It reminds me kind of like of the 90s. Back in the 90s, they used to sell baseball cards at the 7-Elevens, and you'd go in and they had like the score 95, score 98 cards that you can buy from the 7-Eleven. I thought that was always cool. And then it just stopped. Even like certain ice cream trucks would come by and they would have baseball cards being sold in there. And now I know there's you know, YouTubers that have their own ice cream truck where they sell Pokemon cards, but an actual ice cream truck that actually would sell just loosely Pokemon cards is probably going to be the new thing now, because they're so popular, and the demand is so high. But yeah, 7-Elevens, you'll be surprised. You go look in the back, by the even the Labubus are back there too. They sell those as well. But to see those today, I was kind of like, okay, give me 3. I can go there every other day and just go buy 3 random packs if I want. And I think that's kind of a cool incentive now for the 7-Elevens and for people that are like new collectors or just can't go to the mall, or the mall's closed and you just go to 7-Eleven. They're open 2 in the morning. You can go in and you can buy some packs of Mega. So I think that was kind of sick. And these packs actually feel a little thick, so there may be some pretty cool hits in here. So I'm kind of excited. We might not even have to open the Mega ETB. I'll probably just buy some of these and just open these on a weekly basis. So I've already opened 50 packs of the Mega. I sold majority of the hits that I got on there, but we're all chasing, you know, those gold cards and a lot of the high end Gardevoirs and the Lucario SAR. So I'm excited. I'm also excited for, you know, for the God packs in this one and some of the high end cards that you can pull. So yeah, let me know, what do you guys think I should open? Destined Rivals, there's a lot of good hits in there. This has been getting popular lately, so I'm probably gonna do one of these. You know, let's do the Japanese like we were going to. We'll start with the lower end. I wanted to see. In this one, there's a Roaring Moon. I think that's like the high chase card. I think it's only like $50 right now. There's a couple other little cards in there that you can pull, but it isn't really a high value set, you know. I think you can buy a booster box for like maybe $60, $55 of this kind. It is what it is. But like I said, these were cheap, so I just grabbed 3 randomly at some Japanese market. Let me get a little scissors though, so I can cut it open. It's probably easier just to cut it open. You guys got some snacks? You guys eating on snacks? Or you guys got Pop-Tarts? Some Fruit Loops? Quesadillas? Alright. I just cut them on the top to make it easier. I don't think there's really a card trick to this, so we'll just get into it. Alright, what is this? A little apple. Oh, let's make some room over here for all the bulk. What's it, a Crobat? Zubat? Okay, cool. Little trainer. Okay, not much. Yeah, so there's only, what, 5 cards in some of these packs? That's fine. Oh, look, the same cards. Okay, apple. That's kind of cool. Alright. Okay, cool. I don't have a lot of these cards. I haven't never bought this set. I did the Paradox Rift set, and I pulled the Groudon, which is like the highest card on there, and I actually sold it for $80 raw. So that was kind of nice that I was able to pull that. But this is like the set before that in Japanese style. So okay, nice. Cute. A whole lot of nothing. That's kind of what I expected from that, so that's fine. All right. So we jump right into this, or do 1 mega. We'll do 1 mega. We'll do 1 mega. Like I said, these feel thick. This one first. What's this? 4-pack magic? We didn't say first pack magic. Well, we didn't get any magic, so we're gonna do the 4th pack magic for the mega. What do we want? Gold? SARs. That's all we want. You can see Rogi, little Snover action, Bunnery, Numel. What do you guys want to pull? Let me know what you guys want to pull. Shiyu, what are you guys looking for? Oh, you know what? The Mars Shadow. I might just buy that single because I like that one. Even though the price is going down now, which is cool. I like the hype that they gave. Ooh, it's a Realism Mischief. A Hollow. The Gumshoes Reverse. A Raikou. How many of these damn Raikous do we have? Like 8? We're just gonna do all the megas. Why not? Okay. 5th pack magic. Is that a thing? It's kind of hard to open. What's going on here? 5th pack magic. You guys do those? All right. Let's keep these cards separate because I'm about to accumulate all the bulk. All right. Electric. Sobble. Toxabroke. Stuffle. The Ninetales. Mystery Garden. It has I have so much bulk of this already. Like I've opened up 50 packs already of this. The Grumpig. Ooh, Marshadow reverse or hollow foil. Another Mega Manectric EX. You know what? This is the full art. Wow. That's actually a pretty sick hit. Hold on. I thought it was a regular EX. That's not. I had the regular EX. I got some new sleeves here. They had this little cool Pikachu at the bottom. The top loader. That was kind of cool from GameStop. Yeah, that's the actual full art. That's not bad. Look at that. That's sick. That's a hit. Well, we always say, you know, 1 out of 3 you're gonna get a pretty sick hit. But that one feels thick too, so we're gonna pull that one right now. So the Mega Manectric EX. Full art illustration rare. I think it's an illustration rare. Yeah. IR. And then there's the SIR, which is the top tier. This is the 2nd tier, and then there's the regular EX. Full art. I'm still learning, guys, so don't roast me. I'm new. I'm an unk, okay? So bear with me. Okay. Let's go for something good again. ×2. Dr. Coke. Stuffle. What is this? Gimme Goal? Fucking up here. Missing on my flow. Sizzlepede. You got a fresh gold. What is the fresh gold? Are we doing goals here, guys? Let's see here. Flash gold, start. Pin, I don't know what that means. Okay, handle it, guys. Help me out. Force of Vitality. Executor. Latios. We got the Nuzleaf. Reverse. A Raboot. And another Lunatone, which I have like 5 of these. Okay, we got that hit though at least, which is pretty sweet. I like that. Okay, what's next? This or Destined Rivals? This is tough. What do you guys think? Let's see here. So we do a poll. No, that'll take too long. I want to open it now. Okay, let's see. Let's do the Destined Rivals. That prismatic can wait. We'll get to it eventually. Where's the little skizzers? Okay. Yeah, so the cool thing about these, you know, because they're sealed, they come sealed, so it's harder for people to tamper with, you know, to try to like weigh the packs and sell packs that are been, you know, messed with. You know, these come sealed, you know, it's harder to weigh and pull out the good hits, you know, when you're buying from a store or from a third-party vendor. Building battle. Open, what the hell? Okay, so this is what it comes with. This is kind of like an education. Destined Rivals, build and battle box. A little pamphlet here. So this is the promo it gives you. Team Rocket's Tyranitar, reverse hollow, and then a deck of cards. You know, a bunch of different base cards. Probably a couple. You know, trainers and energies in here. I don't know, I'll probably end up opening this to put that in the sleeve. You got the packs here. We'll say the little box here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do they feel? A little thick? This one feels kind of thick. Destined Rivals. What can we pull from Destined Rivals? Actually, I made a list. The Mewtwo, the Team Rocket Mewtwo, which is like one of the most popular ones right now. That goes for like $580. And the Cynthia's Garchomp. There's the Ho-Oh EX at $230. So yeah, there's some good hits here. Some good chase cards that we can pull. Destined Rivals. I guess we can open this so you can kind of see the cards that come in here. This is different ones, but it's like this is to help you build your set if you're gonna play like the TCG, the Pokemon game itself. You can compete. So this pretty much set is already prepared for you to go out there. It comes with a code card. You guys do those. We'll sleeve this right now. The shiny little Tyranitar promo that has the Destined Rivals little stamp there. Trainer tips, this little card that comes with it. And you get all of these, you know, the Levitar. Energy. Pretty much all the base cards. Energy. But there's some decent ones in here, the rare candies. I mean, you can use these all for build and battle. You kind of see two records. Or just add them to your binder as like, you know, nice bulk. Yeah, Team Rocket. Yeah, they're all like base trainers, energies. Nothing super high end, but it's for beginners, you know, to start to battle out there. Okay, let me sleeve this Tyranitar here. That's trash. Let's get some order here, people. Shit. Alright. Sleeve him up before it gets ruined. So far we got these two little hits, and the rest are pretty much like Snickle Fritz. Well, base bulk, you know, which it's still sellable, 25 cents, 50 cents. A couple of those are $1. Some of the trainers. So depends who your market is. Okay, first pack magic for the set. Let's go. We want those high-end hits. Those. Okay, I don't know if there's a trick to this card trick. If not, we're gonna go straight to the hit. So sorry. Okay. Fresh Pack Friday. Wheezing. Petrel. Probopass. Zubat. Hollow. Manectric Hollow. And the Hydropole. Is there one more? The energy. Okay, nothing too crazy in there. Let's move on. Pack 2. Alright. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting much from that because I mean you only get 4 packs, so I mean I'm assuming one hit and then the rest, hollows that you can just fill in your binder with. So it's fine. And the other one, like I said, I'll keep and let that one just go up in value for like 8 months. 8 months or so. Magikarp. Nido Queen. Arvin Sandwich. I heard some Arvin cards are pretty decent. Starmie. What's this? A Nose Pass Hollow. A Drowsy Hollow. And a Zapdos. We have that Zapdos. Okay. 2 more. All right. I still got the promotion going on. The first 100 people like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna give you all the bulk that I accumulate. So just let me know your favorite set on this year. And the first 100 qualify. Bulk, all the bulk of the Mega and all the Japanese. It adds up after a month. You'd be surprised. Oh, that's a cool little Mimikyu. During Halloween, these have been selling a lot. I pretty much sold all the Halloween ones that I had. All the hollows, the Gengars especially, the Pikachus. Like, people love it. They add them to the collection. They get them graded. And plus, they're in the spirit of Halloween, so they get all the spooky month characters. Ooh, we got a hit. Ayanma. Illustration rare. Yanma. Nice. I knew we were gonna get at least one hit. I don't know how much that's worth, but I'll post when I do the edit the value. Yama. Illustration rare. It's like a dragonfly. I've never seen that one. Cool. So let's leave him up. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can get one more hit. Nice. We got 3 contenders. Like I said, this one feels thick, so hopefully there's a lot going on in here. Boom. Okay. To the garbage. Okay. Mankey. Marip. Tarantula. Ratata. Rapidash. Scrafty. TM Machine. We got a Shroomish. Shroomish? I've never seen this one. It's kind of cool. Little hollow. A Carbink. An Electivire EX. Nice. Probably a couple of dollars. A couple of bucks there. So that's cool. We got 2 hits. out of that 4. So not bad, not bad. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Sorry. So these 2 from the Paradox, or from the Destined. This one from the Mega. This also came in the Destined. Okay, not bad. All right, we're doing this one. Finally, SIR guaranteed, and then whatever other X's. You can also get Pokeballs in this one, which aren't guaranteed, like the Master Balls and all that. So those are random. So let's hope for the best stuff. God Pack also, which means every card in there is like the special art rare of the evolutions. But there's also all the variations of God Packs that you can get too, with other lower end illustration rares and full art. So we'll see what we get. I've done some prismatics. I've got some pretty okay hits. You gotta do the tear the little thingy, which I suck. Boom. I love Japanese. I think they're like underrated. Even Korean. I'd buy Korean and Chinese packs if I could. I don't know if you can tell if there's thickness or not, but let's hope for the best. Okay. Positive vibes, good energy. All right, first pack magic. Wait, should we cut these? I think these just rip. I hate doing it like the rip like that because I don't want to ruin any cards, so I always like to try to be discreet, but I think these rip fairly easy. Okay, I gotta make a different stack over here for the Japanese. Okay, you guys ready? What do you want, EXs? Things are already kind of bulging. I think there's some good stuff here. I don't know a lot of names here because they're not in English, but if I recognize them, I'll say it. Ooh, ready. Okay, this is a hollow. Oh, did I get a God pack? Hold on. Or demigod pack. So we got an Eevee. This is a hollow. This is a Eevee, vape hollow. Oh, I did get a demigod pack. The Ace Specs hollow. Oh shit. This EX. Dude, that was like a demigod pack. Alakazam. There's one more. That's sick. Okay, yeah. See how that was? How there was more than usual hits in there? Look it. In one pack. So that's what you call like a demigod pack. So that's sick. I love it. We gotta save these all. That's a good start, right? Hopefully there's better hits than that. We haven't even pulled the SCR yet, so that's a good sign. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna edit and put prices on all these, but these Ace Specs don't go for too much. But I just like the way they look, and this is the first Ace Spec I've ever pulled because I don't pull a lot of these from this pack. These kind of like purple, pinkish cards, they go for like $5, $4. But there was a Vaporeon in here. I gotta look at the prices in these. There's Vaporeon. It's not a Master Ball, no? Let's see. Wow, that was cool. I was looking at it, I was wondering, it felt weird, like it was awkward. Yeah, there's 4 of them. EX. Okay, nice. So that's cool. All right. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. All right, let's keep it going. That was good. Kind of sweating because I had to turn the fans off because it makes too much noise in the background. And I'm wearing a hoodie, which doesn't help, but... Editing Ruben here. So the audio from the live got distorted again, so I'm going to show the rest of the hits on this video here. So You guys saw some of the first ones here on the last pack. We got the Pokeball, the A-Specs. This was from the other original packs. We got the Manectric, the illustration rare, and then the promo card. And so here were some of the other hits I pulled. Some evolutions here. Galefion, base, got an Eevee, base card, Sylveon, base card. There's a nice Umbreon base card. Then we pulled the hollow foil of Vapes. We got this Jolteon, regular EX. This nice Pokeball of Sylveon. We pulled this Goldango EX. And the SIR we pulled was Leafeon, which I think is only like 35 raw. This is the Japanese one, so it's less. So that was cool. And then some other mentions that I pulled, other EXs from that Terastal Fest. Which EX is here? Some EXs. I have a lot of these already, so a lot of dupes. These are part of that Demigod pack with the Pokeball hollow. Hollow. And then some other cards that were pulled throughout the packs, all these hollows here. Well, this is like a base one, but this is pretty, it had some value to it. The Gumshoes, the hollow, Marshadow hollow, a nice Mimikyu, Lettuce, Alakazam, Abra. These are all the Japanese hollows I pulled from the box, so they add up, you know, 69 cents, $1 here, $1 there. You have a good idea of all the hits in the bulk. Not too bad, not too bad. Some nice binder fillers to sell. All the Raikyus. What the hell? We have a bunch of those. We have a bunch of these. Grumpig. Leaf. Zapdos. Drowsy. Some regular standard base cards. Hollow. Some base. We have dollar base cards. A lot of the trainers. Moon. Cool. So looks like the main hits for these here, from the boxes, from the second episode of the Fresh Pack Friday. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you next week. Peace out, Seacrest.